Hey, everybody. This is Everyman, your host. This is Everyman's 40K channel. And yeah, I understand this is not an orc. How disappointing. Just terrible stuff, right? Oh, a Grey Knight. Hey, we're going to do something a little bit different today. So as you know from my past videos, I play two forces. I play orcs and I play Grey Knights. So I'm going to start showcasing and I'm going to start throwing up some Grey Knight stuff so I can get a couple more subscribers on the Grey Knight side and some orc subscribers. So we're going to do this thing upright and we're going to do a dual kind of thing on this channel. Now this is my first one. We're going to do a showcase. That's why I'm showing you this first model. This is my first Grandmaster in Nemesis Dreadknight suit. So as you can tell, this is a kind of a half scratch built, half reconfigure, reshape, remodel kind of thing going on here. It's really not a kit bash because there's not enough kits really. It's one kit with a couple parts coming from other places. So let me get into it real quick. So first off, you can tell that the skull cap or the head came off of an Imperial Titan. He is wielding dual swords. Way different than anything I've seen on the internet. So you can tell it's been repositioned. He is leaping into the air, leaping over the building like a hurdler. I repositioned or reshaped that leg. And while I'm mentioning the leg, I'm going to explain or show you guys how to do it or where to do it and how you reshape. So in the background here, you can see that is the regular Nemesis Dreadknight, baby carrier they call him. Again, I bought this one secondhand. This is not mine. I didn't paint this. This is a secondhand model that I'm going to convert and do up and make another one. So real quick, I'm going to pull this sprue. I do have a new Nemesis Dreadknight on sprue right here. So when you're working with Nemesis Dreadknights and you want to reposition the legs, I'm going to show you the first thing you got to do. So the first thing you got to do is you do not glue these legs together. Do this assembly right here, these four pieces. Do not glue them together, these halves. The first thing you do is you find this knee and that knee joint and you trim or you cut right under that knee joint, either on the top or the bottom. Just depends on how you're going to position the knee and what you're going to do with it. Once you cut or separate around that circle, obviously a circle's got 360 degrees. So what you do is you start to change or adjust your angularity of that knee position by either swinging your cut position or cut piece back or your cut piece forward. So you can either bend the leg up tight or you can bend the leg or straighten that leg out just a little bit more than it already is. In addition, up top, as you can see here, let's go back to the miniature. You can also repin or reattach it at the hip. So again, you swing this back or you swing this knee out and forward by repositioning up top here where the hip goes into the Nemesis Dreadknight. So then after you go ahead and you get this cut and you pair them up, decide what you're going to cut and where you're going to cut, and you're going to cut them both. You got to cut them both at the same location. Then you actually start putting the two pieces together. And then you start re-gluing or reattach. Again, up here where you cut it, you reattach it in the angle that you need. And that is one of the most important parts of repositioning or reconfiguring Dreadknights. So I had my buddy, this whole front piece. Let's get back to this main guy here. So this guy, this front breastplate here, that was done in poster board. I shaped that myself, cut it out, repositioned it. This lower belt section here, again, that's me. I just put that in there, put some square riveting. This is a 3D printed sarcophagus or little coffin, like Inquisitor symbol here. This is a 3D printed halo that I got from a buddy. He's got a 3D printer, so I kind of did a little commission work and asked him, hey, can you hook me up and print me something? And he did. What else have we done? Oh, we cut the arms. So again, cutting the arms back at the joints and repinning it and reconfiguring the positions to get that one arm to swing back and this arm to be straight and not so bent. I went ahead and again trimmed and cut right there and then repositioned. So that's what we've done. I mean, that's it. So and aside from painting, that's as much as we converted. Oh, yeah, sorry. Another big thing. So what we did here on these guns, we moved the guns obviously to the shoulders, and you can see right in there that we went ahead and just glued it in, and we used that each side as the mounting positions on his shoulders. And then we went ahead and kind of fake attached it back here, just kind of dead ended them on that breastplate on that engine. So that's where they get the power. It's coming from that engine deck. And that's it. That's what I wanted to show you. We're gonna, like I said, we're going to start doing some Grey Knight stuff. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this on a turntable. We're going to let this thing spin around a little bit, and then leave me your comments and we'll close this out. But I do want to hear your comments. All those Orc guys out there and maybe some new Grey Knight guys that subscribe. Let me know. What do you think about this piece? But this was inspired by the evil robot, Obsidian Fury. And what I'll do is I'll add a couple pictures and then I'll put a link to a quick YouTube video of Obsidian Fury kind of fighting. And you guys will get an idea of how and why I went ahead and chose to do this. Again, I think it came out great. I've never seen this kind of dual sword thing before on anything that's on the internet. So anyway, all right, so we'll let this spin around a couple times here, let you guys get a good look at it. Then we'll do a top shot, and then we'll wrap this thing up. Okay, time to wrap this one up. Another one in the can, got another one painted. So on to my next Nemesis Dreadknight. I have three total in my army, but two Grandmasters and one normal. So we're going to wrap this one up, everybody. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, smash that notification bell if you like what we're doing. Tell all of your friends on social media, Discord, Facebook, Twitter, that there's a guy out here. He's doing some cool stuff. Let them know about my channel, everybody. Like we always say, may all your dice rolls come up sixes unless you're looking for a one. Peace out.